Emma and Charlie's journey began on a sunny morning, filled with the promise of adventure and discovery. They were inseparable, bound by a friendship that knew no bounds. Together they set out to explore the world, one step at a time, with hearts full of hope and curiosity. It was a bustling afternoon at the open-air market, where vendors shouted over one another, trying to sell their fresh produce, handmade goods and trinkets. Amid the lively chaos, a lonely figure sat silently in a corner, a small, scruffy dog with matted fur, its eyes downcast and spirit seemingly broken. People passed by without a second glance, too preoccupied with their shopping to notice the forlorn creature. Among the crowd was Emma, a compassionate young girl who often visited the market with her mother. Emma had a knack for spotting those who needed help, whether it was a lost kitten, an elderly neighbour, or a friend having a bad day. Today it was the dog in the corner that caught her attention. "Emma, Mum, look at that poor dog. He looks so sad and unloved." Emma's mother, "He probably belongs to someone around here, Emma. Let's not interfere." But Emma couldn't just walk away. She approached the dog slowly, kneeling down a few feet away. The dog didn't move, didn't react, almost as if it had given up on being noticed. Emma's heart ached at the sight. Emma whispering softly, "Hey there, buddy, are you okay?" The dog finally lifted its head, meeting Emma's eyes for the first time. In that moment she saw a flicker of hope, a faint spark in the dog's otherwise weary expression. She reached out her hand, allowing the dog to sniff her cautiously. It was thin, too thin, and its coat was dirty and tangled. Emma's mother, noticing her daughter's determination, came over. Emma's mother, "Emma, we can't just take someone's dog." Emma, pleading, "I don't think he belongs to anyone, Mum. Look at him, he needs help." Her mother hesitated, but then noticed the collar around the dog's neck. It was frayed and barely holding together. Emma's mother, "He doesn't seem well cared for. Let's ask around and see if anyone knows about him." They asked several vendors, but no one claimed to know the dog. One vendor mentioned seeing the dog around the market for weeks, always alone, always in the same spot. Emma knew what she had to do. "Emma, can we take him to the vet, Mom, just to make sure he's okay?" Emma's mother, relenting, "All right, but only to the vet. If someone comes looking for him, we'll have to return him." Emma beamed and gently picked up the dog, cradling it in her arms as they made their way to the nearby animal clinic. The dog didn't struggle. It simply leaned into Emma, as if it knew it was finally safe. At the vet, they learned that the dog, whom Emma had already named Charlie, was malnourished and had several minor infections that needed treatment. The vet assured them that with proper care, Charlie would recover. Emma, "Can we keep him, Mum?" Emma's mother, "We'll see. Let's get him healthy first." Over the next few weeks, Emma devoted herself to Charlie's recovery. She bathed him, fed him, and spent hours just sitting with him, offering comfort and love. Slowly, Charlie began to change. His fur grew soft and shiny, his eyes brightened, and he even started to wag his tail, a small but monumental victory. One afternoon, while Emma was doing her homework, Charlie did something that took her by surprise. He approached her, tail wagging furiously, and placed his paw on her knee, looking up with eyes full of gratitude. Emma's heart melted as she realized that this was Charlie's way of saying thank you. As days turned into weeks, Charlie's transformation was nothing short of miraculous. He went from a shy, broken soul to a lively, joyful companion. He followed Emma everywhere, always eager to be by her side. The love and care Emma had given him had brought him back to life, and he showed his appreciation in every wag of his tail, every affectionate nuzzle. One day, while playing in the yard, Charlie did something extraordinary. Emma was sitting under the shade of an old oak tree when Charlie trotted over with something in his mouth. It was a small bouquet of wildflowers, clumsily gathered but beautifully thoughtful. Emma gasped in surprise. "Emma, Charlie, did you pick these for me?" Charlie barked softly, wagging his tail as if to confirm. Emma hugged him tightly, overcome by the depth of his love and gratitude. She knew then that they were meant to find each other, two souls that had brought out the best in one another.